1 year before?
Veteran group. They're leaders. They're tough. They're smart. DJ's graduated already. Mike's about to graduate in a couple of weeks. So the most important thing for me right now is they become students of the game and students in life. So they're doing that. Mike is setting a hell of an example. DJ graduated already. So right now it's about the work, developing their skill sets.
Were you expecting all four to come back, or were you thinking maybe one of them was going to come back?
You never know in this culture what's going to happen. I anticipate they're all going to come back. Mike had a decision. DJ had a decision. All of them have a decision because with the transfer portal now, I think our group's collectively well and they take care of each other. So it wouldn't have been a situation they were leaving because they weren't happy and they didn't get along with each other. They just wanted to change the environment. So I thought they would all come back.
And Mike was thinking about maybe going to the NFL draft. What were the conversations that you had with him in terms of playing that?
I'm a businessman, and I said make the best decision for you. If you want my advice, I'll tell you. But he did a great job talking to Coach Fish. Obviously, his dad and his mom. He made a great decision to come back.
When you look at DJ Williams and his body transformation from training camp last year to spring this year, what do you have to say about that?
Incredibly transformation. But that goes back to our strength and conditioning coach. We got the best strength and conditioning coach in the country in TO. You guys know that. You look at our team. We don't look the same like we did 2 years ago. Guys have arms now. Their backs are bigger. It's really unique to see our team right now.
It seems with that he's picked up a little bit more speed because of the transformation there.
Well, that's the biggest thing people think. If I gain muscle, I get bigger, I'm going to slower. But DJ actually got faster because he got bigger. So he's a big-time back. I mean, I'm very lucky to have the backs, and they take care of each other. That's the most important thing to me is they care about each other and cheer for each other till their turn comes up.
So Michael had a lot of catches out of the backfield. He was a big part of that pass game. But all the other running backs only had a couple. How important is it for them to be involved in that so that you can't tell that, well, this is a run?
Well, I think that Coach Fish does a great job of managing me and the backs. He knows what he wants to play, who he wants to catch the ball. All the backs can catch, but sometimes he wants six during the game. So it's better to tell him who he wants in this series. He has in mind who he's going to run against the defense. So it's my job to make sure they're ready. So if he needs a Swiss Army knife and he wants to bring the bat thing out over here and smoke dust, we got all of them. He wants a big, powerful dude. There's DJ. Jonah could do a little bit of everything. Mike is a unique open field runner. So we got really a palette of different skill sets. He'll just tell me who he wants. Give me six this play. Give me three this play. And I'll just get him ready to go, and I'll stage him.
And what are your expectations for a guy like Rayshon?
To keep developing, learning from Mike Wiley. Mike Wiley's doing a great job of coaching him. I usually call him 90% of the time. He's doing a great job of coaching him, and I love the fact that Steve can go to him now and say, hey, how did you do that? What do you think about this? And for me, to see Mike mature into being a leader and really develop in the room, to be able to pull the guys aside when they're acting kind of funky and then picking them up when they go. So, I mean, to have a guy like that is, God allows, going to play in the NFL next year, and you're Brandon Johnson, who's 17 years old, who still should be in high school right now, probably taking a nap. But Mike Wiley say, good run, way to play physical, that's got to make that kid feel good.
And what do you think his best skill set is that complements speed?
Speed. I mean, you see when he catches the ball, it's a problem because he could outrun any angle. He's growing. Remember now, Speedy got hurt last year. He started to play a little bit, and in North Dakota State, he broke his leg, and that's a high ankle sprain. He came back and played a little bit more. He had a good run against Utah. But it's really like a freshman year for Speedy. Remember, he didn't come in the spring last year. He came in the fall, like DJ. So they basically had to learn the offense and play. Now Speedy has a chance now in the spring. You see he's playing a lot more, getting a chance to see the reads and how the system works. He's slowing down now because a lot of young running backs just take off. And for me, it's just teaching gearing. You don't have to run in fifth gear all the time. You want to run second, third, then take off. So Speedy's learning, and he's learning at a tremendous speed.
And then what do you think this year can do for a guy like Brandon Johnson?
And Brandon Johnson's going to be a good running back. He's 197 pounds already. I think he's a 10'8". He's just getting. He's 17 years old. He's a baby. I mean, when I say a baby, he's really a baby. I mean, sometimes I joke with him. He'll come visit me in my office, and I'm like, bro, you should be at lunch right now. And he'll just laugh and say, yeah, I should be at lunch. So for Brandon, I mean, he was swimming. Now he's got his footing. When he first got here, our offense is hard, as you guys know. You're a running back, just play running back. It's not going to work because you do have to line up a wide receiver sometimes and be able to run the receiver routes and understand the combination. It is complicated. It is not easy. You cannot be the average guy, to play an offense.
Then Jonah Coleman, showing off the physicality there on the goal line with a stiff arm. What are you expecting in a guy like him?
Keep doing what he's doing. I mean, he's a pleasure to have in the room. He keeps the energy in our room rolling. Just a mature young man, and just growing. I mean, he's going to get better and better each time you see him. So I'm looking forward to a great finish this spring strong and a great camp and really, bringing a unit of top-notch gentlemen to perform and dominate the Pac-12.
All right, that's it.